What's going on, Wyatt? What's up with you? How you feeling? Let me see. Yeah, I was gonna go on a little early. Soon as I went on, the internet went out. Soon as I went on, like that was crazy. I see the Eagles released Kevin Byard. The Eagles released Kevin Byard. This is when it get good, Wyatt. This is when the NFL get good in the off season.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, about storylines in this
he had, I think, 1 year left on his contract.
Certainly two of the best.
And also,
nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight quarterback. The way the game
he didn't play good. He looked a little slow. That could have been scheme, but he didn't look good when the Eagles, signed him on the team. So they probably want to get younger in the secondary. They want to get younger in the secondary. Yeah, they traded for him for last year. You know what I mean? You make a move, and if it don't look right, you don't sit there and, you make it. If it didn't work. That's a good thing about trades, man. Like, if it don't work, it don't work, You can move on from it.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch.
They want to get younger in the safety,
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your whole line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
No, that's Carmichael. See, bro, like, wait, bro, I was dotting this dude up. I was driving on him. See, that's the thing, man. Like, the computer does everything, bro. Like, there's no way you just animate like that, bro. Like, he ain't even work for it. He just was in cover 4 all driving, then he... Alright. Normal, what's up, Normal? How you feeling? It's like, bro, like the AI, like it's like the computer is playing for people, man. This Madden gets less and less. They take away the user less and less each year, where now the game is actually the game is actually like moving for you and playing for you. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. That was BS right there, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the AI make the knockouts. The AI pick the animated jump 90 feet in the air to pick the ball off. It's like the AI breaks the tackles for you. That it's like, god damn. The AI plays man coverage for you.
It begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you up.
He's just gonna stay in this all game. It's cool. Let's go.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cunningham. Throw left side, completion to Rice.
Man, this man up 7, and he ain't do nothing.
Second down.
He ain't even do nothing to get up 7. He just like gave it to him, man. He's just.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And they're going to have themselves another first down.
He said it felt like a very long week. It felt the week went kind of fast for me. Time just been moving fast.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
No way, no way, bro. Like, how was the ball that far off the mark like that?
He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Cunningham.
See how that? See, that's a dot, man. That's just a dot. He comes down and hits me a whole second later, and it gets a knockout. Come on, man. Stop with the knockouts, man. Like, let people play, man. That's open. It's open.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
It's open. Oh, they did give me the catch right there.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down.
They gave me the catch right there.
About the 1-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Yeah, it's already March 1st.
First down, now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Time is flying, man.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
All right, I got my 7 points back.
So all even at 7 now. As
People got they get these tall peep dudes and put them at outside linebacker, and they just, which is cool. They just gonna animate though. I don't mind them jumping, but like jumping 90 feet in the air is crazy.
Vick operating on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This game, bro. Like, the man and have to juke or nothing. They just automatically break tackles, man. Like, I'm sitting here and have to make reads and driving down the field, man.
And the Steelers
This game is like, it's like, this game holds your hand so much while you're playing, man. Dudes just really be thinking they good at the game, and they really don't be good. The game is just holding their hand. They don't even see it. They want as many people to be good at the game as possible. So, because if more people good at the game or have success at the game, then that means more people buy the game. That means more people spend money on the game.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. This one into the hands of Metcalf, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle vault. It's a tough skill to teach, and this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical.
They ruined it. Madden was ruined already, but they really ruined it when they added all these light up players, man. Once they added like all these light up players, it was a wrap.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come
Rage, what's up, Rage?
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, can you stop letting Peyton Hillis just run all over me with the light ups? Come on, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Look how he just breaks the tackle, man, and just gets up there for all them yards.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Looking middle, and that's complete.
God.
He's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you could use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
First down, Vick.
That's all he's trying to give it to is Peyton Hillis, bro.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's Vick. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Vick steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the 10-year vet knocks it toward the goalpost, and they take a 17.
Yeah, Rage. I don't do none of that stuff. Yeah, I don't do none of that stuff, Rage.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
That's why I just do my own thing.
You'll take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Country, what's going on, Country? How you feeling? We good, man. I'm just playing against a guy. He has Peyton Littis lit up. Peyton Hillis, he has him lit up, and I can't stop him. He's throwing to him out the backfield
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
with the angle routes and flat routes and running with him like.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Yeah, man, because he has that ability. Even though he's not as fast anymore, he still has that ability. Like where you break the first tackle.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he roams across the
No, he trucking air and everything.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Third and short yardage, Vick. And that is incomplete.
That man trucking air and everything. Jamar, what's going on, Jamar?
Force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Good clean play.
Man out here trucking air. He don't care.
Officials turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Going pretty good.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Michael Vick. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone.
Oh, and I got on. Soon as I went live, the internet knocked me off, so I had to restart the modem.
Someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's a play fake. Now Vick eluding the pressure right. Got his man, it's caught.
He just can't get a sack, bro. Like, I'm right there. Like, why wasn't I able to sack him?
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
And how do you go from a standstill? How do Vic go from standing still in the pocket and the pressure's coming at him, and he just separates like that, just rolling out. Rolling out was perfect last year. It wasn't like you still can roll out, but contains was EA changed it because people were complaining that they couldn't roll out the pocket. It was perfect coming off of Madden 22, where you just run out of nowhere. They just changed it to satisfy people. People want to be able to run around. But it was perfect last year. He said everybody having internet problems, man. They doing something with the internet for phone service and stuff. They doing something with it.
Needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
They doing something. I had the same internet. I got the highest. I never had no issues until like a few months ago.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Cameron, what's going on, Cameron? Why would you throw it out of damn bounds, and why would you run out of bounds to get it? It's a bullet pass. Just stay in bounds and jump up to get it.
Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Then they gonna say, then let me know that I'm past the line of scrimmage so I can run. Don't let me sit there and throw the ball, then say I'm past the line of scrimmage. Yeah. I hate when they do that. You pass the line of scrimmage, but you're not letting me run, or you're not telling me that I need to run.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. Tries for Rice.
GG's, man.
And the Steelers are going to have it here at the
This game is a frustrating game, boy. I tell you, this game right here is just. It's no user skill, man. It's just the game is just playing for you, and they manipulate the game. It's just no user skill, man. You running and you automatically break tackles. You have light up players. You had abilities where they just block, they just shutting coming in. You know what I mean? The knockouts is just automatic knockouts. The AI just like it's no like user skill gaps or skill level in the game, and they, like I said, they want it that way, man. It's more profitable if it's that way, cause now everybody can be somewhat good at the game. So now if people are winning games, it's being somewhat good is being close to 500. Even if you're a little under, you're like, if you won 190 games and you lost 200, you experience winning enough where you'll stay on the game. You know what I mean? You experience winning enough that keeps you on the game, and that's what they want. That's what they want. But if they would take away the handicaps and stuff like that, and they just let, like how Madden used to be on the older systems, man, Madden, man, you could, like, the game didn't play for you. You actually had to know how to play. Like years ago, like you actually had to know how to play. But these abilities, and not just the abilities, even just the momentum and just how they got the game coded. The game is playing for you. It's playing for you. The game is doing everything for you. It's breaking your tackles. It's knocking the ball out. You don't have to strip. Remember before you had the time to strip to get the knockout animation. Now they give you a cheesy knockout animation. You catch the ball, you run with 2 steps. They hit you, you just drop the ball. I like you just got like rock bottom to something in wrestling. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight.
But nobody's going to complain about it, though. You know why nobody's going to complain about it? Truly, like, nobody's truly going to. They might complain during their stream, but nobody's going to really, like, complain about it because it's helping them. Like if they took out like all the stuff, like the RPO glitches and all that type of stuff, and the sticky blocking, the magnet blocking, where if I'm running this way and a blocker just get in my vicinity close enough to me, I'm going to magnetize into the block. If people couldn't be able to run the ball like they want to, like they would complain about the game.
Now McNair off the play fake. Open man is the Hall of Famer Dave Casper.
They'll complain about the game.
Before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play.
You said you've been having your internet been, yeah, it's like they doing something.
They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. So the completion good for 6 yards.
This dude really running out of, this is his offense.
Play action. It's McNair. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. McNair. That is caught. And he has another first down. As
I don't know why I came out in 4-3. Not even paying attention. Yeah, but they don't want to. They're not ever going to change the game. This is good business for them. Actually, great business.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. That has been
Everybody can have success in the game, man. That means everybody gonna stay on the game.
And try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd down, McNair. This is Casper catching it out right. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3 coming up.
There's an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring it down.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's McNair.
No way, there's no way Carmichael just slows down.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
No way they just slow Carmichael down like
First
that.
and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Henry.
Then they brings in a light up player in the goal line.
The end zone for a Seahawks.
They just have that light up player on the bench, and whenever they need him, and when they get to the red zone, they bring their light up player in and they use him
And this will give
to
the
break the
Seahawks
tackles
a
and get in the end zone.
7-0 lead.
Yeah, this game ain't never gonna be. This game is never gonna be good.
This taken in at the goal line.
We know that EA just care about the bottom line.
And that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Is truth be told, man, like if the game wasn't that easy, if it was hard to play, only hardcore math, it would be less people playing the game. If it was harder to play and they took out all the cheese, it would be less people playing. And I know that sounds crazy.
Cunningham. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
It sounds crazy, right? But it's not. Because less people going to have success and they're going to quit. This is the generation of people quitting. I don't want to play that game. That game, they be cheating. I quit. So EA say, okay, let's help them out. If we help them out, they stay on the game. That's why they make the juke button. You see how all I gotta do is press juke and it'll like make the defender like glitch out. That's all you gotta do is hit the juke button, the defender will glitch out. That's why the juke button is so easy, OP. That's why when you use a rush, You just get an instant shot when you use a rush. Earl Thomas and Jalen Mills, Malcolm Jenkins.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's McNair.
See, that's BS right there. Look at that BS knockout they gave me. Even though it worked in my favor, I don't want to see that in the game, man, honestly. Look, just automatic knockout. Even though that right there was a good time knockout, but
to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He quick hiked the hell out of me.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw, McNair. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Seven, our score after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Yeah, I didn't play this game as much before. I would play it when it first came out, but I would always be on Warzone. But like playing it enough, you start to see like the stuff in the game. Like you start to notice certain stuff.
Here's Hester open right side.
T-Mac, what's going on with you?
This long drive continues and the chains move again.
How your day going, T-Mac?
On first down, it's McNair.
See, I timed it and I pressed square. You should have to press square to strip it out. It shouldn't be like that. It's automatic knockouts.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's McNair. Flush to his right. And Wisely will throw that one away.
Yes, sir. It's Friday.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
People, football games is, you know, people enjoy playing it, and that's the only thing that keep this game relevant, because they monopolize the market. It's the only joint you can play. It's the only one. So, like, you can tell once if anybody like wanna buy an exclusive license for something, then you already know what they on. I don't want nobody else to be able to make a football game, because they want to be able to create a mediocre product and get all the profit. It's worse than mediocre. This is bad.
Well, partner,
Who is that? He got no outsiders and the inside stuff. Who's that guy on the edge?
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
EA won't let me. Oh.
When they do, and you saw the celebration.
Bro, they just got me doing anything, bro.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The NFL don't care about it either, to be honest. They the one that took the deal. They want the money.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And I think he has, he has 2 Avalanche players lit up. So if they hit me, I'm going to fumble.
Cunningham to throw.
It's sad, bro. 2 of them.
Take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Devin Hester, 64 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
That boy, Devin Hester.
Badgley on for the extra point.
Man, that was an explosive play right there, man.
And that makes it 14-10.
Explosive. Hey, but they got me lagging, but this nigga juking and stuff.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Bro, hold on. This menu was lagging like crazy. Hold on, let me pause it. Alright, we back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. McNair to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop the throw. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down.
This formation is
able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing the out incomplete. That's Rice. He's going to go out of bounds.
That's how a knockout attempt should look. You see how, like, I tried to reach around? I actually was pressing the swap button.
Another first down.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches and bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Tackle made by Chase Young. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
B, Gamer, what's going on, B? How you feeling, man? Bro.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Edgerrin James, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 17-14.
I'm an Eagles fan, but the Chiefs is the best team right now. They won back-to-back. I'm an Eagles fan, but I ain't going. The Eagles my favorite team, but they not the best team right now. We got a lot of work to do. I'm an Eagles fan, but I ain't going to be delusional and ignore like we look bad.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two.
He played that curl route like that. How you come all the way from this side of the field and then match up with the curl route perfectly when I was running upfield and I'm running upfield, he's running sideways, then we like, bro, like that's crazy. Just perfectly matches the curl route and then starts running the same speed. No acceleration needed or nothing. No acceleration needed or nothing. Yeah, they was trash at the end of the season. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Hard to watch.
Now McNair off the play fake. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. McNair looking.
Bro, all that traffic and everybody parted, the scenes parted, and he just threw it. Bro, how do you see all that traffic and just throw that? Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, go. Appreciate the sub, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream, too, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see what the Eagles do. They just released Kevin Byard, though. Eagles just released Kevin Byard. Bro, I was just up 14-10 in less than a minute. Then I'm down 24-14.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Hester to return from his end zone.
They gonna trip me. How did I just trip up? Who tripped me up, EA?
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
All right, I need this drive right here.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Hester to return from his end zone. Escapes the defender. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up.
Come on, Hester, come block. What, you trying to race me?
And there should be some gaps to run through now.
That one nearly 30
Ooh,
yards,
crazy.
29 officially. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Cunningham looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's
So you just gonna let them keep? You just gonna let them keep running man blitz and get under pressure throws?
And you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
on 2nd down. Here's Cunningham.
Just now he going to man coverage.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks it away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd
He
down.
said, "Man, I can't stop him. Let me go to man coverage." Yeah, like, all right.
Was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now Cunningham.
Come on, man, don't look. Come on. Don't let him tackle me right there, man.
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Cunningham. Touchdown. Second touchdown of the game.
Dan, what's up, Dan? How you feeling, man? The bull, Dan. How your day going? I feel like they have, country. You know, but you know what it is? I don't think they boosted it up. I think the cards, I think these cards is, you know, as the stats go up, I think the man coverages, you're gonna see a lot of man coverage. These cards is getting ridiculous. That Bo Jackson quarterback, man, I don't know why they made that card, man. That Bo Jackson quarterback, man, I'm chasing him around all day.
Returnable here for Hester.
I'm trying to chase him around all game.
Teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, everybody got the Bo Jackson at quarterback, man. EA just, I don't even know why they made that card,
Here's the
to be honest.
offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous
Here you go.
possession.
I can't stop him, so I saved Derrick Henry for the whole game. Now that I can't stop him, I'm gonna bring Derrick Henry in.
Because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency
Lit up Derrick Henry.
last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays
Like-
in your camp.
And he'll get it up to the
And he chewing clock.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands,
Dude just hiking it and throwing it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
that certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's a throw right side, taking
Bro, I can't even make an adjustment. This dude, like he's calling all stop plays, man. All his plays is stop plays, and he's just hiking that thing.
another first down.
I can't even get no adjustments in.
And as they come to the line,
Yeah, these abilities is just, these abilities have taken over. EA against, you know why? You can't even, like, the people that play the game, they're spending money for these cards. What you think they gonna do? Can't even blame EA. They shouldn't buy the abilities then.
first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run it with James.
No way.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They buying these cards at an all-time high.
And it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more.
They lagged me right there when I was trying to get the pick. Yo, did y'all see that? Like, the game lagged me soon as I read that. I read that play and they lagged me out.
And that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs.
Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Hollywood, what's going on, Hollywood? Yes, sir. It's Friday. It's Friday.
All you talk about is taking care of the
He is crazy.
especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general,
EA crazy, Jamar.
4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
They throw it right to him.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up.
Hester was wide open, man. They threw it.
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. James.
Bro. Just put the control down, bro. Just cheat. They just cheat you, man.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Like, literally cheat you. Like, how can I, like, what could I have done? What could I have done different? Like, seriously. I drop back. He's man blitzing. I got a post wide open over the middle, and they throw it all the way to the DB, like right to him. That's so far off. That's like 30 yards off, man. No quarterback either. They're gonna overthrow it. No quarterback is gonna just throw it like that, man. EA just cheat you.
Hester to return from his end zone.
They just cheat you, man.
Effort on the return there gets him
That was a good. That was a good. That was a good read right there that I did. It's a good read.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
Demetrius, what's going on? Yeah, it's annoying, man, that they just control the game like this. But I understand why, though. I understand why. Most people aren't good at the game. So what happens is, like, they control it. And it evens out the playing field. Now everybody can win the game. And when everybody win, they win because people are going to spend more money. It is what it is. That's the route they chose. Look at the underthrow they just did, bro. Look at the bad throw they just give me. They just snatched that game away from me. They just snatched the game right out of your hands. I don't even know which one is good. Wow, EA, man. 88 and 80. Exciting. They gave me a 91. Yeah, it's like that right there shouldn't be in the game. Like, honestly, like, it happens to when I play. Like, sometimes it happens. I can tell that they gave him an under pressure throw, but that shouldn't be in the game where the game is like, at that point he's sending pressure. Okay, I read the blitz, I draw up a play, I get the ball out in time before the blitz hits me. He's wide open, and then you say, okay, I know you did all that, but then I feel that you should throw a pick here, so I'm going to make you throw it to the defense, right to them. You know what I mean? That's just... like, that's... I wish I could just have a sit down with them, man, and like tell them about their game, man.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best.
You know how hard it is to win a game. Like, sometimes, man, you do everything right, and they just make you do something. They just, like, 2 straight times. Just 2 picks like that on good reads. They got a nerve to be having tournaments for $50,000 on the line. Like, got a nerve to be having tournaments. You notice nobody ever blames EA, and I know they not. They don't want to mess up their opportunity and stuff like that, but.
Right away, they'll change the look. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
Just spread like the Reds say, man. Just go ahead. Just spread them.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible.
It made you miss, yeah, the field goal glitch. Yeah, Demetrius, they got so many of them. And I'm just not one to think that all this stuff is broken, like, or like they can't get it out of the game. I don't feel that way. I feel that they put this stuff in the game on purpose. See how they gave him his guy was wide open, but they just made him throw an incomplete pass. That's too much, man. That's just doing too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown.
And another thing, they need to just the juke.
And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas.
I just don't even think they should have a juke button. I think you should just use the left stick. That should be like, that's natural movement. Like, you know what I mean? A spin button is cool. I just don't think they should have a juke button though. You should have to use your left stick to like get them off balance and then just, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be no juke button. That's just
following the touchdown.
Like, if I made the game, man, it would be better, but more people would stop playing it because they like, the only reason why they're good is because of all this stuff is in the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Why would Kevin Byard just run down at nothing?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick hike the hell out of me.
Mahomes.
Thank you. That's what you get for quick hiking. Bunch all set.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do me like that, man. The man is so far behind the line of scrimmage, and he's, come on, man.
Enforce a punting situation.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that
Demetrius, what they do is they make your meter go fast one time, and then it go slow. And when you press the button, it's like a meter lag for the field goal. That's what they do.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Cunningham. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. A loss So for that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Second and goal from the 1. Cunningham to throw.
Threw me right in the end zone. This game crazy. Yeah, Demetrius, that's what they do. They do it. They don't do it as much to me, but it seems like when I need certain kicks, they do it.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Badgley now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
The Bull Huncho. What's going on, Huncho? All right, let's see.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. Make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And it's still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete.
He keep going down to a bunch of set verticals. Trying to quick exit. This dude crazy.
Let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Myron, what's up, Myron? How you feeling? I'm doing good, Huncho. Just trying to just play this game until we don't have to anymore.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions.
Yeah, we released Kevin Byard. Yeah.
The first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we
I understand why they did that. He might go on another team and play good, but I understand why they did it, though. They want to get younger at the secondary, which is the correct move. They looked old at the secondary.
Mahomes again. He'll drop this down to Williams, and he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Shit, after what happened, man, a lot of people he ain't gonna be the first one to be released, man. Appreciate it, B Gamer. You can't have a meltdown like that, and then and he didn't make a difference when we traded for him. And like I said, it could be scheme, but nobody got the time to figure that out. It didn't go well. Nobody got time to be guessing like, was this the scheme or was it? No, get younger at safety. That's how you do it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run.
Yeah, I'm tired of playing against people with the Chiefs jerseys. Like, come on, bro. No ways all these Chiefs fans like that. Then all of a sudden, everybody a Chiefs fan. Y'all crazy. Nate Wiggins ran a 4.2. DB from Clemson. How is he good? Is he any good other than speed?
They'll start here with Jackson.
Look at Ronnie Lott fighting the other way.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He nice. Yeah, that's the first thing I say, Huncho. Like, what he look like on tape?
Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
They love to quick hack that verticals route. That's why I like the cover 3 lock, because he comes down on a better angle to pick that.
They make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
A complete DB. If you B, have you watched any mock drafts? Where do they got him going at? I know all the mock drafts about to start coming out now. I like the mock drafts, and I like that all leading up to the NFL draft. I like that. That in the NFL, I like that.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
What's his height and weight?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run again with Jackson. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it.
There's no way Kevin Byard is all the way back there, and he's running past the guy, then the ball get thrown, and then he... Did y'all see that? That's disgusting right there. That's nasty.
Talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play,
Most offensive staffs
That's nasty. I don't know. This game is the worst. This game defensively is the worst Madden I've ever played. It's horrible. Like this game right here, man. I know people want this game different. This game, there's no way a middle third is not playing that in years past. Look at him trying to do the RPO flat wheel route. This game is bad. This defense and like I never seen a game of Madden where they don't know where players are. Like they literally like don't see it. They don't see other players on the field.
They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense.
Like even the middle thirds was one of the best zones in the game in years past. Now even middle thirds are messed up. Now even middle thirds are like messed up in this game. It's like you don't know how the game is going to play from game to game.
1st and 10, Cunningham. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 20.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you?
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying it defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And the deep paths be running into the middle of the field too. What is that?
Now Cunningham. And that's
Oh, that weak knockout.
contact there enough to
The knockouts are weak.
and it brings up 4th down.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game.
Knockouts be weak at this game. The softest hits.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
No way they just did me like that. It's yo.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to
It-
go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's
Bro.
gonna go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
No.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Mahomes. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
People don't like why don't people want to admit how I'm still playing it, but the game is trash. Like it's not like you're not going to tell me that this is a good game, man. Cause your cheese work on the game. You're not going to sit here and lie to me like that.
The gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
He dropped it and they just gave it to him. Oh man, you ain't never see that in the past. This game right here is different. Like when I say different, like last games were broken and stuff. It's not broken. This is not broken. This is done on purpose. I'm not trying to hear that. This is a bad game and it's done on purpose. People could try to say, oh, they need to fix. It's nothing to fix. It's plain. Like if they putting out all these reports, patch notes and stuff, and nothing got fixed ever. Nothing in the game got fixed since August.
Already at the line, this Philly offense and set to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up.
Same route I did the on fourth down, where they cheated me.
Writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. No, he tries to
But this is one of the reasons why I was like, man, I want to go back on Rags. He's running full speed with turbo this way. How are you then able to stop on the dime? The change of direction and stuff, it's becoming like NBA Jam, man. This game, there's no way you're running to this side. You committed to this side. You're not strafing. You don't need to strafe in this game. Like, I be strafing, like, because in my mind, I'm like, I want to be able to break on the ball. But now, dude's is running full speed this way. He played the drag. Then he stops and turns around and catches up with the damn the post route. Like, the change of direction. This game, bro, this game is a damn arcade game, man. EA is a joke. This game is a joke.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This game is a joke. At least with NBA Jam, I knew what I was playing, and it said arcade game, and that's how they marketed to me. Like, this game, like they try to lie to you, like this is the peak of simulation game, and this game is bad, man. I'm not saying it just because I'm saying it because it's a bad game. It's literally a really bad game.
Usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And he's going to be brought
Lyman just standing there. Lyman just standing there.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across.
I'm trying to have good pocket as best as I can, man. They just don't. It's a bad game.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Justin Madubuike. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll send the tight end in motion. Cunningham looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once.
This man light up play is going crazy, bro. Just get out the game. You got it, brother. Got 3 light up players on the line just going absolutely nuts.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
3 light up players. There's 3 of them just going absolutely crazy on me. My abilities don't like they going crazy. I'm not even. Go ahead, bro. I just noticed that. I didn't notice it at first. I'm like, bro, like why every time I drop that, he just sit and cover the 4, and they just gonna get there. But before I can even like make a read, they just right there in the backfield just tackling me. I believe it.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Light up players on the line and running back light up players is just so OP, man.
Back to throw. Perry. He finds his man complete.
Like, how was that? Like, that should be a knockout. That was a perfectly. That was a good timed hit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw again. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Come on. Why are you not? Go. What are you doing, my purple? Bro. 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 I never seen a purple do that before. What was he doing? He just stopped and started walking in the middle of the damn play.
Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick.
Go ahead, man. Just go get it. Get the ball, bro.
So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
That right there is just wild, bro. Like, to me.
Have to go deeper, I think, and maybe
EA just on they just on me. They on my heels today, boy.
they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it,
Like the purple
try and gain an
complete, he just
advantage, and they
stopped.
try.
And first he started to go get the quarterback, then he started walking.
On first down, it's Cunningham.
Oh God.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ray Nitschke. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Cunningham. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Cunningham.
He played. I'm about to say. He dropped no way. I caught it and I'm turning, running. Bro, how do I catch it and I'm running past the first down? I'm actually running with the ball. I'm running with the ball and they gonna give him a knockout. They gonna get that man a knockout like that. They really did that. They really gave that man a knockout after I was running. I'll play some Mud Champs, man.
with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Man,
And nowadays, I don't think you
here,
can buy
boy.
for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Like, I would be cool if it was a fumble. That was a just a knockout. Like, they didn't even give me the completion right there. Just don't. Yeah, like I actually caught the ball and you see me running. I turned in, tried to cut inside, and they did. The knockouts are so OP, man. The knockouts are so OP, man. It's just.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Cunningham to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
Like that right there, man. It's like you don't really care about the game, but while you playing it, you know, you competing. It's just be frustrating, man.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Got an open man, it's Devin Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Marcus, what's going on, Marcus?
Executed 22-yard gain.
I had the what? The offensive play art.
Cunningham. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Oh, so it wasn't a knockout. It was one of those knockout glitches that gave me the catch. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So it really was my ball. I really got the first down.
Here's Cunningham.
EA just make you just be stressed out and just quit because it didn't make sense. Like, it looked like it was. They gave him the knockout animation, but then they gave me the catch.
Second and 11 now. Now Cunningham. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go.
I got three guys. I got three guys blocking.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You got to sell.
Like, what is that? That wasn't in the game. Like, when it, like, where did that come from? That knockout glitch right there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Dudes be having two inside stuff plays.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham. Flush to his right.
I could have thrown it to Hester, but no.
Here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone.
Yeah, EA just.
Not force anything. So that's a wise decision.
They not. I mean, I was about to say they not embarrassed. Why would they be embarrassed? They've been the face of the NFL in the gaming world. Like,
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
there's no reason to be embarrassed for them. Yeah, you know, we get Justin Jefferson for free in the compact. He's 90, I think like 97 or 98 speed, or 97 speed. So like once I get him, I'ma get rid of I'm get rid of Anytime.
kick it away.
It feel like they did something to the
At the goal line.
EA. You know, they'll cheat you in the playoffs, but I've been getting cheated like even in the season now.
Down just outside of
Like I be getting cheated in the season, and it's hard to even make the playoffs now. It's like they did something.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20.
He under 170 now.
Well, that's certainly not the
I can't sell him until I get Justin Jefferson.
touchdown drive. And there
Like as long as I get 100K, I'm cool because I knew he was gonna be low, real low.
Mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey,
touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point line actually not been good.
4-3-3 Toledo. Man, I'm taking it. Whoever not taking the combine series, man, that's a L. Like,
The touchdown.
bro, like that can literally get you picked in the first round. Like having a good combine will get you picked.
Right at the goal line.
Like EA.
And they will wrangle it down.
Like if you look at Nolan Smith, man, like Nolan Smith had that combine, man, and he just got. It helped him get picked higher.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off-play action. Cunningham. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the second.
Justin, yeah, 98 speed, yeah. So he gonna be my best receiver.
yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up.
How you get a good team on month? For one, you can pay for it. You can pay for it. That's the easiest way. And and you literally got to play this game every day. You got to play this damn game every day. And just build your team, man. You got to really know life to get. You really got to know life the game and just build your team and win games. Do all the free, all these field passes. Do all your free field passes. They have free. You get free players. What level is Justin Jefferson on? Did I pass him? You got a 98 linebacker right here. I probably passed Justin Jefferson. Yeah, right here. 98 speed Justin Jefferson. That's how I kept mine. I just everything that's free. I got every player that was free and every season I got, and I built my team based on my strengths, what I like to do. If you're not gonna run the ball, don't sit there and spend all your money on a running back. Get a free running back and just use him. 17, yeah. You said Zaven Collins is that's the fan? Yeah, I think when I get him, he's gonna replace how tall is he? I gotta look at how tall is he. He's gonna replace probably Ray Lewis. I wonder what abilities Justin Jefferson gonna get.
Nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight quarterback. The way the game
Did they say what abilities, the buckets they get?
he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that.
You want Isaiah Simmons? What abilities he get?
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey.
You see how it's like the blocking is like magnets. They made me turn sideways in a block animation when I was trying to fill the gap to make the tackle. I had no control. These blocking animations are like.
Playing this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Love looking to throw it. It's taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. And he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10, Love.
No way, Bayer. You just sat there and didn't catch that.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. On the run,
Bro.
he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped.
Oh, man.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Whatever happened to setting your feet to throw the ball? You throw more accurate on a run than you do when you set your feet.
A surprise to all.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Completes it to Miller. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Love to throw for it on 4th.
No way, bro. That could have been a pick 6. Like, pick the ball.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive.
Perfect defense, man.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk
You got,
about
you picked up Bo. Man, Bo Jackson is ridiculous in this game, man.
everyone's thing. But in this
Absolutely ridiculous.
it made a nice short tackle.
I'm sick of Bo Jackson already, man. He's like the new William Perry.
Field across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring
He like the new William Perry, man.
Cunningham looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new center.
And a loose football.
Get the ball, McCaffrey.
And inside the 20 before he's
He got avalanche on Gronk.
The defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out.
Bo got 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 deep accuracy, 99 throw power. Yeah, man, EA just, they don't care at this point.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Now a dump off here complete, so they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man.
Nice read.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this
99 awareness too.
And that's what they just did on that play.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Got caught on the line.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Well, you think about it, though, that interception great for his...
Gotta play all these MUT Champ games so I can get to Justin Jefferson.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a one.
Look how quick Bo Jackson was able to stop and cut on the dime like that.
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Mahomes to the right side, complete to Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
99 more. I don't know. I'm not sure of his abilities or anything. But I know that 99 Mahomes, man, he be throwing on a run, perfect accuracy.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On third and long, it's Mahomes.
Come on, bro. Carmichael ain't even trying to catch it.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take
Ooh,
a few
crazy.
shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
What you trying to get Mahomes country?
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And
you say you grinding mud like a crackhead, huh? You trying to get them 20 wins.
It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scrimmage.
He was thinking about it, but you got Bo Jackson instead. He's Bo Jackson. I feel like it's better. He better.
Before being tackled. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Cause how he moved is just quick, like.
Here's Cunningham. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Here's a diving catch right side. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, don't that down, don't that play, just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
On first down, it's Cunningham. This is caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
I'm going to stick with Randall. I don't have Hot Route Master. I haven't had Hot Route Master with Randall, so I just got set feet lead and Gunslinger on him. So I had to adjust my offense. But I recently got tight end apprentice on Pitts, so.
Last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Miller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
I was thinking about that, B. I was thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie.
And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Nice possession catch right there.
15 yards that time and a Buffalo 1st. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open.
Good tackle.
And good penetration here.
Pitts will be your next pickup. See if you're gonna get the 90. What is he? 97 overall, Pitts? Is he 97 overall or 98?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Outright. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 30.
I know, EA. I know.
And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
The quarterbacks tomorrow. What you talking about at the combine?
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now here's Mahomes.
He still caught that. Y'all crazy. The man back was all bent. Come on, EA. Stop it.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit
He needs some help, man. Like that Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
No way,
nowhere to turn upfield,
bro.
gain any yardage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end
But you
zone.
giving this guy
It's
fumbles and stuff.
incomplete. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Who you think, if you had to choose right now, who do you think is going to have the best performance at the combine? Like it don't have to be one of the top quarterbacks. It could be like a matter of fact. Give me out of the top quarterbacks.
Away from your opponent, partner, you want
Give me one and give me like an underrated quarterback that's like under the radar.
to put points on the board.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
Niggas always running off the sideline to tackle me.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down.
You got the new pits. Yeah, I know you had the new pits.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In motion goes the tight end. Off play action, it's Cunningham. That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the third down.
I think he had that
You said the Tulane quarterback Michael Pratt as the underdog at the underdog pick.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
The player that like
Our score.
like after the draft and after the combine and stuff, the player that was like on my radar the most, it wasn't even Jalen Carter. The player that was on my radar was Bijan Robinson, man. Like,
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Bijan Robinson is like
10 shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice
ridiculous.
gains. That one for 14
I'm like, bro, his acceleration and shiftiness and power. I'm like, man.
Field, everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely
Touchdown, Eagles. DK Metcalf, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
You said yours was Jalen Carter for the Falcons and Grady Jarrett. Yeah, man. Bijan Robinson. I was.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, all right, I'm glad that we got Jalen Carter, because I didn't, like, honestly, like, I didn't think they was gonna make that big of a deal as far as for him to be dropping like that in the draft. I didn't, so like he wasn't even on my radar. Like I didn't even just think it was possible for the Eagles to even be able to get him.
Towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They set up the screen to Bo. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Who you think? Who y'all think gonna disappoint at the combine? You know, some players always disappoint.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he's able to take
You want him next to our veteran D-tackle Jared would have been nasty, yeah.
first down.
That was a pretty favorable
And the crazy thing is, Jalen Carter was on
smart play, too.
a play count. It seemed like for some reason he was the most dominant.
Get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
He was the most dominant D-line that they had. Like D-line period. He was more dominant than Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham.
Defense put pretty good pressure.
And they didn't have him on the field all the time. I just didn't get that.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw.
You think Caleb Williams, what you heard, he not even going to do the combine? He's probably, like, sometimes, man, if it can hurt you, they'll sit out, which makes sense. Like, if you feel like the expectations is too high and you don't feel right.
Rolling to his right.
No, y'all didn't just stand there like that.
And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range all the way down to the 15 here.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Bro, how? Bro, I have a flat right there and he's not even playing it.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only
He ain't
had the
even
field
play
goal,
that.
So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
I don't think you can compare anybody to Mahomes. I hate when they do that, man.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds.
They ruin people's careers, man. Like he shouldn't be compared to no Mahomes, man.
McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two.
It ain't no Mahomes just walking around out here.
Throw for it. On the move to
His rollout.
And he'll get in for 2 points. So that'll cover
Just hike it and roll out.
just a field goal. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the college. I wouldn't go if I was him.
Backed way up, so
Like, just spend that time
the clock, probably just sit on it.
to like work on your craft.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. Room past the 35, and he'll be out right at the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
You're gonna throw it.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end.
Yeah, but like as play, like
So we've reached
you can't mention that, man. You'll ruin the player before he even step on the field, man. Like even if you're just talking about his demeanor on the field, people want to like hear that and be like, oh, they trying to compare. Like, you know how many players got ruined because they even mentioned Michael Jordan. Like every player that came out, they mentioned Michael Jordan. Like the only player I feel like that lived up to the hype was Kobe and LeBron. Like, but LeBron more, because LeBron lived up to the hype immediately. Soon, like they won.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish,
Come on, man.
the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't put that on these players, man. They like just graduating. They like 20 years old, 21 years old. Like, damn.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch.
Can they enjoy the prop? Can they enjoy? And them and their family enjoy this?
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Flush to his right, and he'll slide to a halt here. Still a level shot.
Yeah, they was comparing everybody to Michael Jordan. I remember, man. Everybody. Even like Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway, who was really good players, they got injured. But even then, they game is like more like Magic than anything.
Now Cunningham. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
Just let them enjoy their time. Like, god damn.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey.
And then what happens is if they don't live up to the standard that they set for them, then they kill them their whole entire career. They just destroy them like they did Kwame Brown.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. And when you're playing a quarterback,
that's what they said on Google. How do I think he'll do in the 2020? It depends on what they put around him, honestly.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part of
Like,
that play for him, I don't think that was his
it just depends, man. Can they recruit?
He had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming
Like, I think defensively too, man. They just got to get bigger on the offensive line. They got to get bigger. They got to get bigger on defenders, man. They was too small defensively.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he'll be hit.
He just can't block, huh?
And that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Hester. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Skip was saying he was. Honestly, man, you don't know. Like, you just don't know. Like, honestly, man. Because a good player can go to a bad organization, man. Like,
Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit.
like I look at the organization.
Things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something
Like Carolina Panthers, man. Like, I think, man, if that organization was a lot better at drafting, I think Cam Newton could have had like a Hall of Fame career.
within range.
And he still had a good career, but I think he could have had a better career.
This one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
You like Drake May, 6'4".
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
See how these light up players is, bro.
Because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
No way. Yo, wow. Yo, wow for that. No knockout, no nothing. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jennings. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with...
You like Daniels, you wish he can put on a few pounds? He will, like once he gets to the league, probably. Once he gets to the league, he probably will, more than likely.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And a short gain here.